Oh shit, I'm late.
I'm
I'm
already
super late.
recording, so don't worry.
Super duper late. And
Here we
escape.
are. We're back for
Round
more
3.
brutal beatings. Probably gonna see the same exact bands again, as we discussed with them. Got Sona, Amun, Zillion, The Raka, Alistar, and I'm gonna guess Cassiopeia.
I don't know, it
Oh,
doesn't
they're
look like they're too afraid of any AP right now. Maybe they'll get rid
neat.
of Leona since they've seen it do well in past games.
Or even Lee Sin, because that's the only thing they've seen jungled.
Ah, Kennen.
Cannon. Oh, they did
Kitsy.
not like Cannon.
Kitsy definitely did a good job last time. He shut down the top, shut down mid for a little bit as soon as he switched. He's definitely a threat to the enemy team.
Oh, yeah. Kitsy is a beast when it comes to that. We got 2 matches. One night. Tarek. I'm glad he went that time. Calamus
Calamus
first pick
playing Singe.
Singe.
He's definitely going top.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
he definitely likes showing off the champions that he plays. Though I'm
Oh,
kind of curious what's going to happen as soon as he plays all the champions that he usually plays. We have
definitely.
Calamus, known for Singe, Nunu, and most importantly Zillion. Kind of curious how good that Singed is. Kitsy
Well,
is going to be going up against him, so that's going to be pretty nice.
well, he already knows, so he's going to be able to counterpick him. That's great.
Uncle Phil taking Lee Sin again, a good choice. Keebler going right back for Corki.
It worked. Why not?
But what will Crimson Arrow
Well,
do? Sivir Taric is nice, but not really what bottom lane needs right now.
yeah, they
Sivir's
need.
recent nerfs were a bit much. Ashe?
Ash is okay.
It's okay,
Ash
but
is kind of like that middle safe pick. You know, she's not horrible, but she's not amazing.
that arrow is definitely going to help him as soon as he gets to mid to late game. If they catch someone
Oh
off guard
yeah,
and kill them, doesn't matter how fed the enemy team is. They can
yeah. I
take
mean,
someone off with
best.
correct initiation.
That's the best ranged initiation in the game. Come on. I mean, you can do that if you're somehow a genius at predicting angles and travel speed. You can do it from across the map.
I wish I had replays on of my earlier Ashe games. So beautiful.
Ah, yes, the wonderful pentakills.
Alright, Sandman and Party Time about to pick their champions. What will they pick?
They're taking their time this,
Find out
thinking it
right
over.
now on generic show that has shouting intros, meaning only Dragon Ball Z.
Yay! So, will Gohan learn how to use the Mystic Sword? I need to know. My viewers want to know.
Ah, looks like Sandman's gonna go Vladimir again. Gonna be odd. Is he going to go mid? If he does, Dream Spiders may have an easy time if he picks Ari. Goes Cassiopeia
Yeah.
though. Definitely good pick. One of his strongest champions. I'm
Yes,
definitely
definitely.
happy with that pick.
Yeah, I think he needs to work on his skill shots a bit more.
Yes, that's definitely a bit of a problem right now for Dream Spiders, though as soon as he fixes that, um, he should be okay.
Kitsy's actually taking his time this time, thinking about what he wants to take up against Singed.
Yes, he
Yeah,
very well
Singed
should
is a
think
hard to
quite
kill
hard.
champ. In your opinion, what would be a great pick against Singed?
I personally have done pretty well as Riven
Just
against
that
Singed.
damage.
Yeah, it's a good amount of damage, and the shield. Oh, Warwick, another good choice. Though I haven't
Yeah.
seen him play Warwick before. Either way,
Oh,
the sustain should be very nice against him.
yeah.
Oh, switching to Gangplank.
There's-
Possibly not the best idea.
Warwick would have been a good choice. I mean, he can get in there, Q, get out. Gangplank, he's going to have to walk up and hit him a lot.
And especially
Make
with
it-
Ashe, the late game would have been ridiculous. Oh. Okay.
2 ADs? No,
There we go.
Blitz.
Another Blitzcrank. So we've got a good amount of globals. You have Ash and Gangplank there. Could help get kills everywhere. Could even help Dream Spiders at mid a bit, though he's gonna really have to focus on winning top.
Yeah.
At bottom, it's going to be the same comp for Team Flying Swords, while for Team Three-Eyed, you've got Taric and Ash. While I would personally think Taric is more of a kill lane kind of champion support, I don't think Ash would really do too well against him. Or with him, rather.
I mean, he's good for getting stuns out. That's his job. He's a stun bot at bottom.
Yes.
So,
and
hopefully they can utilize it to at least harass.
Yeah. Last game we saw Blitzcrank and Corki doing very well. They didn't die. Allowed Corki to farm even though they had no sustain. It was pretty nice. Though this time, Team Three-Eyed has sustain. I would not be surprised to see Ash starting with Boots 3 pots. It would be really nice, actually.
Being able to run around and dodge those grabs is just vital.
Yeah, even then, you can just sit behind minions, poke Corki from time to time, because he does outrange him, and then, just walk away for a little bit.
Yeah. Just walk away. Walk away. There's been too much violence. Just walk away.
I am very curious about seeing Vladimir versus Cassiopeia mid.
That poison's gonna really counter a lot of that life gain.
Yeah, it is, but I'm really worried post 6. How will the 1v1 fights go? Both are very... they do require skill to play, both Vladimir and Cassiopeia. When do you use the pool? When do you use your ulti for Cassiopeia? I really want to see how both of them play it out. I would say that Sandman and Dream Spiders are on about an equal level, so yeah, it's going to be really interesting.
Definitely. We might just be seeing Calamus showboating a bit here, picking his 3 best champions, apparently. We'll see how Kitsy is a monster with Gangplank, but we'll see how he does against the monster of Flying Swords.
Yeah. Jungles are going to be about the same. Wonder if they're going to try for an invade.
They probably will again, but it'll probably get stopped again, I'm thinking. Calamus seems to know, all the paths people take to get in.
He's definitely great at leading the team. It's showing how much a good leader can really help a team.
Definitely. Although, I'm a little surprised he took Ghost on Singed. I mean, it works, but does he really need it?
I would personally prefer Ghost on Singed instead of Flash. Just because Flash can be a little wonky. If you try to flash and fling someone, you might not really get the result you want. So Ghost definitely has a bit of...
a little more use. Plus, if he builds Force of Nature and things like that, he'll be able to utilize the extra move speed from those and just make it better.
No, if he goes Rod of Ages to Force of Nature, as soon as he gets that, he could lane against Cassiopeia easily. There's not going to be any stopping that regen.
Oh yeah, I've played Singed myself, and I know how beastly you get once you get those 2 items. One of the few characters in this game who can really abuse the Rod of Ages.
Absolutely. Calamus with that skin.
Lovely. He's not fabulous. I am upset with Taric.
I'm very upset with Taric too. If you're not fabulous, you're obviously just doing it wrong.
Exactly. All this red and black. Come on.
Ugh. Where's that pink?
We need the pink, or we need the nice light colors.
Yeah.
Instead, he's going to be angry Taric. This is Taric in his emo phase.
Looks like he's gonna be buddy-buddy with Vladimir.
Apparently.
Not too happy about that.
Dem emos. Although this is starting to remind me of one of those human Nocturne comics.
Those comics are something else. I mean,
Vladimir's already gotten to him.
Just
First cute guy in the
those,
league in a long time.
seeing those legs duct taped to Nocturne's arms is
Flying around on the pool of blood that's coming out from his legs. Alright.
Looks like everyone's just gonna be going to their spots right now. Oh, looks like they just want to protect their blue. They don't want to invade. I'd say it's a good, pretty good decision. Though Lee Sin normally starts at red, so especially if he stays in his own jungle. So, kind of curious to see what they do here. Callum is starting with boots 3 pots. No AP, is going to be going for more armor than anything up top. So already got 38 armor. Yeah, they're just protecting everything. However, look at Team Flying Sword. They're going to go and invade his red.
Why not?
Yeah, if they take
That's
that, it's going to
really
be really nice.
Jungle.
The camera's going to go off to the middle of nowhere, too.
30 seconds until
They're not going to find anything over there, but they are going to find an angry Lee Sin later. Team 3, I had no idea what's going on. They may even get caught as soon as Ashe and Taric go to bottom lane. If they do, that's an easy double kill.
Oh, yeah.
You've got a fling and a grab.
Looks like they're wandering around. They're really searching for him. They want to get a kill. And they realize they're not here.
Oh, so they are going to go take that red. Oh, a smart decision.
Singed, heading top lane.
He's like, maybe
maybe they can get lucky and pick Calmist up.
No, they're probably not going to see him until
they're going to see him.
Yep, it's too late at that point.
However, they'll take red and be on their merry way.
Ooh, Lee Sin missing.
Vladimir taking some damage. He's going to have to waste that Q a lot to make up for it. And they dropped the ward.
Yeah.
So they'll know when Lee Sin comes by.
On the top, Kitsy going in on Singed. A good choice going early. Especially since it doesn't have his poison level 1. Instead his fling. Though, common.
It's an amazing ability. He's going to just pop every time that Q comes up. He's going to hit him.
My friend Leon absolutely loves Singed. So, looks like he's cheering for Team Flying Sword.
Well, I'm a big fan of Singed myself. I mean, he's such a different character from the rest of the cast.
No?
Jarvan clearing his wolves and heading up. He's going to see what's happening with his red.
Blitzcrank warding at bottom. That Tri-Bush just going to have everything passive so far. Lee Sin looking at his red. He hits a little lizard. Oh no, red's gone. He's just going to clear that real quick.
Definitely. Down bottom. It's already behind on the farm because they took so long getting back to the lane.
This isn't going to end well.
It's not good at all.
Looks like Corki and Blitzcrank feel okay to push. They know that Sivir, Ashe and Taric aren't going to be able to do much damage together, so why not? At mid, Dream Spider still has a potion left, but Vladimir has 3. If Dream Spiders doesn't get any of his skill shots off, he's going to lose, and especially he's losing a lot of mana. He's using his W on cooldown. Oh, first blood goes to Callum as a Singed. Terrible news.
That gank.
Oh, for gank, because now Singed has that advantage. It's not going to be good.
Yeah, and Lee Sin comes in Meets Jarvan.
Oh, he just smites
gonna
that
walk
blue
away?
from him. Yep.
Yep. I'm surprised. Uncle Phil tends to be a fighter. Maybe he's finally learning that he needs to back off from time to time.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea, especially with Vladimir right there and Jarvan just having his passive and double buffs.
Ash is caught up in farm.
Yeah, it was possibly just because they had pushed him pretty hard. They were a wave ahead, so.
Well, it's still good news for Three-Eyed.
Blitzcrank trying to
Cassiopeia
grab
is
one.
probably inking for the next blue that comes up.
Cassiopeia
Speaking of
absolutely
blue,
needs to stop using that miasma. It's gonna hurt him. That mana. I can now see why as Cassiopeia runs out of mana. Looks like
Definitely.
Jarvan's gonna come right behind Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil's not going to see it in time. Oh, no, he sees him.
And it's a good thing for Dream Spiders because it's gonna save his life. Up at top, Kitsy went in on Singed, took a bit of damage. He needs to start using his health pots. He really does. Singed went back, has a heart of gold. He's just gonna be getting a bunch of gold now.
Collect money. Acquire money. Kill bitches.
Oh, apparently I am not in borderless window? Wow, I'm not. When did this happen?
So we got level 2 stun, level 1 heal, level 1 shatter on Tarek.
Thanks to my all super 5 viewers for letting me know.
Comes Blitz. Oh, Corky
takes
took a
quite
lot of
bit
damage.
It's definitely going to give
That's
him good
forcing
advantage in
it back.
lane. Ash is allowed to farm a bit more, but missing a lot of those last hits. It's pretty unhealthy. Corky staying for experience, not a good idea, but Ash is leaving those minions with little to no health. Or rather, just little health.
Well, yeah, last hitting is something you just got to get used to on each champion. They each do it a little differently. Collecting a little extra gold. Jarvan heading to top. Kitsy backing.
Uh-oh, this isn't looking too good for mid. Dream Spiders, under-leveled, under-farmed. Unfortunately, using that miasma again, it's not going to do any damage to the minions. He really needs to stop doing that, otherwise his mana is just going to keep going down.
Definitely. He should start just using auto attack the last hit.
Absolutely, and he's using Twin Fangs. I mean, it's definitely not a great idea. Jarvan's
Yeah, I
gonna go ahead
mean,
and pick
I
his red.
understand. Yeah. I mean, I can understand why he really likes having blue now. He likes being able to spam his abilities. I mean,
Unfortunately,
that's a blessing and a curse. Because if you're, you have like an Udyr jungling for you, he needs that blue for a couple levels.
Dream Spiders tried to kill Vladimir mid. Missed a Q, uses Twin Fangs, then his ulti. He's now ultiless, and Vladimir's going to take no damage. He is going to
Jarvan's
run into
coming in.
Jarvan, though. He knows he's going for that blue. Jarvan going to walk around. Oh, up top, Singed is not looking too good right now. He's almost dead, but is he going to make it? No, he's not. Dream Spider's
No,
going
and
to
there's
kill on that.
Jarvan.
But
jumps
Jarvan
in.
taking out Cassiopeia. 2 for 1. I'd say it's pretty worth it. But you do
There's
have Vladimir
Vladimir.
coming in. He's going to kill Uncle Phil. There's no contesting this. A poor choice to start that, especially since, well, their mid isn't there to take it.
Kitsy trying to get there to help him. Kitsy could use that blue.
He could, but is he going to
Looks
be
like
able
he's
to
going
take
to
it?
try and take it.
Nope. Or is he going
Looks
to
like
take
he's
Vladimir?
chasing.
No, I highly
Well, that's
doubt
one
it.
way to get your blue. Oh yeah,
He's
he'll
out of
take it.
mana. Oh, there he goes, taking it.
Takes it, and here comes Singed. He needs to get the hell out of Dodge.
Can he outrun Singed? Absolutely. Singed has tier 1s, Gangplank has tier 1s, but Gangplank also has Raised Morale to increase his movement speed. Good job, Kits, on that. It's going to be pretty
Definitely.
heavy.
Down
Jarvan.
bottom, Ashe has her ult. See, Corky's at half health. I mean, this could result in a death if Corky's not careful.
Down at bottom, looks like they're about to get ganked by Jarvan, but it's nicely warded from Super Freak.
They see it.
Radass Scorpion gonna go in. Flash, pull him. It's not gonna be much. Oh my god, that Gangplank ulti.
Gangplank
ulti.
Lee Sin
Ulti's
comes in,
everywhere.
clears it out.
Oh. Kitsy even picks up the
Jarvan.
kill on Jarvan.
Jarvan, Blitzcrank, down. That is awesome for Creator.
However, up at top, Calamus is just walking past, not really caring about Kitsy, though he really should. He's not in a great position right now.
I think he's getting a little cocky here. Kitsy we'll just make him pay for doing that.
He's definitely playing correctly against Singed. I'm very surprised that he's doing so well. Or actually, I shouldn't say surprised. I love you, Kitsy.
And looks like Corky's really trying to steal. They get the dragon. Awesome.
However, Team 3 are just going to go ahead and take it. They got Lee Sin. Dream Spider's taking out Sandman so quickly. That poison's going to hit him through being untargetable. That was a great play. Just sitting in that bush.
It seems like Flying Sword's falling apart a little bit right now.
Yeah, scores 6-3. The farm is definitely in favor of Team 3-Eyed.
I mean, this is something we haven't seen in the last 2 games. But 3-Eyed's really pulling it together right now. You know, Crimson Arrow needs to be careful. Blitzcrank's turning around up there.
And they don't have any wards either. Well, that's a bit scary.
He's backing off. Here comes Tarek back with a couple more wards.
Vladimir picking up that needlessly large rod. Still has tier 1 boots. Cassiopeia with 2 Doran's Ring, Sork Shoes, and an Amplifying Tome. It's definitely going for a Woda.
Yeah. Kit's poking at Singed more and more. You know.
Yeah, Kit's movement speed is definitely
that boost.
Doing a good job.
That's making a difference.
If he wants to take out, if Calamus wants to take out Kitsy, he should probably invest in some tier 2 boots sometime soon.
Yeah, watch, he's just gonna walk away.
Now that since Kitsy has that blue buff and with a bit of time on it too, he's going to get a bit of gold from using Parlay on the minions.
Everything.
Extra 8 gold every time.
Sin's trying to push him back, but you know, Kitsy's just gonna walk off, eat an orange. I mean, Kitsy has no reason not to just parlay everything he can.
He's doing an equal job on farm as Calamus, so good job to you, Kitsy.
Maybe Calamus has finally met his match up top.
I'm not too sure. He's still doing a great job on the farm, though, and every time he levels up, that catalyst is going to heal him right back up. So he's definitely not too afraid of being able to get in his face and push him as much as possible. Kitsy is getting worn down quite a bit, so...
Looks like they're going in there. They tried to take out Sandman. They beat him down pretty bad.
At mid, they tried to
taking a hit.
Yeah, try and take out Sandman. It's not going to happen, though. Dream Spider's getting a bit low on mana.
Over and over.
That'll
be in their favor. Singed coming down to help.
They do not see him. Singed uses ulti. He's going in. There's not going to be any stopping this.
Oh, Dream Spiders.
Him.
Flash.
Instantly goes down.
Sin's going to go down too.
Tries to ward and get out. Oh, there's an
arrow.
But,
little late.
Yeah.
Singed coming back top. Kitsy's gonna back out.
Farm at bottom definitely in Team 3-Eyede's favor.
I really think Ashe shouldn't have used that arrow. I mean, now she's ultless down bottom. And Corky's just gonna keep spamming missiles.
Yeah, they're definitely not afraid anymore. They could have had that double stun with Tarek and Ashe's arrow. Sandman pushing mid. He's got a lot of minions with him. Dream Spider's coming up there. Can use that Miasma again.
Yeah, using all those abilities to try and claim back
Luckily,
minions. He's gonna
Golem
go
is up.
blue.
So, the
Top
turret up
tower
top
goes
down. Calamus just pushing like a boss.
I mean, a Singed with the right items. What are you gonna do to him?
Yeah. He's
It's a
doing
lot
great
like
job.
going against an Udyr, and then Udyr just looks at you and says, "I'm a boss. I'm a turtle.
No, I'm a phoenix. I'm a bear. I'm a tiger.
I'm
I'm
confused.
confused."
I have multiple personalities."
Lee Sin taking a bit of Jarvan's jungle. Jarvan's
Why
blue
not?
is up. He looks like he's heading over to go take it for himself. He
It's
doesn't
like
need to
Sin
share
might-
it. Vladimir doesn't need it.
I mean, that's nice that he gets to keep the blue. Lee Sin's gonna head for his red most likely here. I mean, that's one of the great things about having energy champions or manaless champions. That
Up
they don't need the
top,
blue.
we got Calamus going in on Kitsy, doing a bit of damage, and Kitsy can't do anything in return.
I mean,
He's got that. The Master Rod of Ages got 95 ability power. As soon as he pops his ulti, he's doing quite a bit of damage.
definitely. And then you can't, hurt him. He's just gonna recover everything that you do to him. I mean, that Singed is gonna get scary. Looks like Singed going down towards Cass again, maybe for a gank. Yeah, they're setting up a gank on Cassiopeia again. They'll take her out under the tower, no problem.
Yeah, Vladimir can go in
Doesn't-
first,
no
take
way.
a few hits, pull out, and
Doesn't
here
it? Here
we go,
comes Singed behind.
Gonna toss him out.
Slow down.
Oh, the ulti from Dream
Oh,
Spider
nice,
hits them
nice.
all. However, he is going to go down. Will he take? He takes Jarvan with him.
Gone.
Unfortunately,
Oh, he
Vladimir
should've
will get
stayed at
away
the
with that
tower.
pool. Yep, staying at the tower. That's also another weakness that we've seen. Oh, Kitsy flashes over to try to catch Vladimir, but he chose the right way to go. Is he going to get hit by that arrow? No,
Arrow.
he's not.
Oh, arrow flies
Even if
by.
it was going to
Yeah.
hit him, that was a nice reaction from Vladimir.
Yeah, they're pinging for a dragon.
Yeah, Dragon's up. It's all warded from both teams. Looks like they're just going to go do it. If they try anything, Calamus is pretty much reaching that invincibility stage.
Oh yeah. At that point, someone's going to either have to invest in a Blood Razor just to try and deal some extra damage to him. Otherwise, they're just, what do you do?
Ooh,
Lee Sin sees him.
looks like Lee Sin's getting a bit behind in everything right now. Ooh, a pink ward goes down at Dragon. They've got no vision on Dragon. They're going to be pretty scared of it. Look at them going over there. Even though they're not doing Dragon, they're just waiting from the side to do something.
Definitely.
Dream Spiders, looks like he's getting caught. Oh, Singe tosses his sticky goo in the wrong place, so he's not going to catch him. Oh, flash from Super
Yep.
Freak. Possibly unnecessary, possibly even in the way of the grab,
Go there.
but it does
Start
not
dragon.
catch him. It's 5 on Dragon. Kitsy's up top pushing, so there's nothing they can do. Kitsy's ultimate's not up. They see it being done, but they also see
And
it's
it's
gone.
hit.
Oh,
And
that
Team
ulti
Fight
from
brings
Dream
out.
Spiders.
Dream Spiders does not have the ult.
It only hit Singed. Poor targeting. They were all about to walk over there in that direction. Probably could have gotten
That's a devastating
at
loss
the
right
most
there.
5, but most likely 4.
That was just absolutely a devastating game play right there.
Yes, poor positioning from Team 3-Eyed seems
Yeah, Lee
seems to be
Sin's
pretty
gonna
common
run
in these
back
last
into the
couple of
jungle.
games. This Singe taking a lot of damage, but if you target him, you're really not going to kill him still. You got to kill everyone else and then tell Singe that you really don't care about him. Though it does require the damage to ignore him.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like
that was
Lucen's
bad.
jungle being invaded and warded completely. They have full sight of the bottom jungle. The ward up near mid goes out, but it'll probably be replaced very soon. That Blitzcrank is doing a great job on warding.
Oh yeah. He's been warding even before minions started running across the map. And there he goes. He's gonna set it back up.
There you go. Yep.
Singed back up top. I mean, Kits took the tower, but it wasn't worth it.
Yeah, Singed is actually farming like a boss now, out farming both mid and top. Not together.
You know,
but
once
still.
he gets to a point in the game where his poison's high enough level, you know, he can farm better than just about anybody in the game.
You know, all he has to really do is walk across a wave,
Run.
and they're dead. He does not, at 20 minutes, have a Rod of Ages yet. He's going back right now. He does have the gold for it.
Well, the question is he going to get it now? If it's 20 minutes in, is it even worth it? He picks it up.
Yeah, if the game lasts long enough, he definitely knows that they snowball very hard.
Yeah.
Early game isn't quite their forte, but late game isn't for Team 3-Eyed.
Yeah, definitely.
Kitsy can try as he might, but it's not gonna go well, no matter how farmed or fed he gets. That's Singed, and currently Vladimir feeding off of mid.
They're really hard to kill. I mean,
Oh, Kits is just
Kitsy
gonna go
taking
ahead and
out Corky.
from top lane all the way to bottom.
Say,
Don't know why
power
I
of,
looked up top.
I did the same exact thing. Oh, Lee Sin.
Lee Sin
Tries to
Sin
hit
just
a
absolutely
bitch.
terrified. But they all know he's there in a bad position. They should have taken advantage of that.
You know,
Kitsy
bottom
pushing
blitz
top.
alone.
But he is
Looks
going
like
to go
they're
back.
grouping up.
Does he have enough for a Triforce? Yes, he does. He only needs a Sheen and the combination, and it's only about 1,600 gold, so there you go.
There it is. Now he's going to start doing some major damage.
Jarvan taking the blue.
Hey, we can play the freak game. Everybody take a drink every time you hear the words major damage. Or tons of damage.
Tons of damage. Or
Tons of
Triforce,
damage.
or every time he says, I play X as a jungler.
Exactly.
I mean, why wouldn't you play Ziggs as a jungler? Freak told me to.
Why not? See, Dream Spiders, you know, again, using his abilities to just push minions back.
I can agree with using abilities, or rather his Q, to farm minions, but that W is just a bit much.
I mean, that's
Unless he has a blue buff, which he does right now, but any other time it's a bad decision. Looks like
yeah.
mid Vladimir already has 320 ability power versus Cassiopeia's 190.
That's scary. That's a very scary Vladimir at this point. Blitzcrank's gonna go in and probably try to pull, you know, Cassiopeia out.
Beep boop beep, fuck the tower.
Exactly.
However, he did miss. So,
Go get him,
oh,
boys.
Singed, about to take on Crimson Arrow and Super Freak.
Tarek throws the
Can be
stun out.
extremely successful.
Little
Crimson
cute
Arrow goes up. The fling's about to go off, and Calamus just does
Nothing
not
Tarek
care.
can do.
He is becoming super farmed, super fed from assists. It's coming to that point where Singed, he's invincible. Good luck trying to do anything mid to late game.
Singed is now Honey Badger.
Yep.
He's gonna walk up. They freeze him under the tower, but
And exhaust
Tower
him, but
camper.
it's not going
There.
to do much. He's taking a lot of damage from that turret, but next thing you know, he's going to come back and be full health. Jarvan coming in, he's going to take out Uncle Phil. Super Freak's there. He's getting pretty low. Dream Spider's trying to do something.
oh,
A bit late on that flash
This-
if Blitzcrank was going to grab him. Sandman going down. Double kill for Cassiopeia.
Cassiopeia picks up Jarvan
Kitsy
and
taking out
Sandman.
Red-Ass
Kitsy
Scorpion.
taking out Blitz.
Good play.
And Singed
Calamus
trying
is
to get
gonna-
the hell away.
Yeah, he's just going to get away. While Corky takes a turret at bottom.
I mean, now this is a point where Baron's going to start becoming a big issue. They're going to need to get some sight on that Baron before, you know, Calamus gives out the call that, you know, we need to take it.
Yep. Alternatively, Tarek picking up an Oracle's elixir makes sure they do not have that warded. He's probably going to ward it up himself. It's going to be really nice. Jarvan, however, also picks one up, so you know Baron's on both of their minds right now.
You know, Jarvan's a bit more mobile than Tarek, though. Tarek tends to cling to the side of, you know, of Ashe. And they're trying to take that dragon before the Calamus shows up and just poisons it.
It's definitely nice.
Hit it.
Kitsy's team is not backing him up. They are going to target Calamus.
They're going to try
Is
and
this a
take
good idea?
Calamus down.
They're
He's
going to
gonna
wear
run
him
away.
down. Crimson Arrow already low. Super Freak gets caught. He's dead. Just done. Dream Spiders ulti down. Only ulti that's up right now is currently Crimson Arrows.
They split up. That's not good.
Dream Spider's ultimate almost up, but it's at mid right now. So Calamus at half health, ain't gonna give a shit.
He's just gonna go back and get some extra. So they're gonna take the jungle.
Looks like right now
Back
they
here.
want to go check on Baron, make sure they're not doing it, because they did get away. They could just head up there. Or Radass Scorpion gonna go ward it. He's gonna run into Uncle Phil. Can Uncle Phil take him? He does not want to try and misses his resonating strike. He is in a
Comes
poor
Jarvan
position right now.
behind him.
Absolutely poor position. He gets caught from the back. And he is dead.
Phil's gonna probably jump to someone.
Oh, an amazing
gets
play
out.
by Uncle Phil. Dream Spider's using his ulti to try to take out Sandman. Possibly should have saved that. I mean, he does not have
Definitely.
any damage right now, so it's not going to be a good idea.
They did chase them away from Baron, which was good.
And Cassiopeia has a fresh blue.
Yeah, but
They are a bit
unfortunately,
weak right now.
the Oracle.
Three-Eyed has a perfect opportunity right now to take out Baron, but they're just not gonna. Instead,
A little scared.
yeah, Jarvan's gonna take out that ward. They could have done something there with Kitsy and Ashe. They can definitely
Super
take
Freak's
out.
gonna walk back up, throw another ward down.
Oh,
Yep.
that is terrible placement. You can't even see Baron. You can see the entrance, but it can come to a point where, if they wanted, they could just walk in and not see what health it's at. They couldn't go in to try to steal it
Yep.
for Lee Sin. Lee Sin is getting caught by Calamus,
Sin.
though. Sin, completely.
He's gonna try and
no.
jump to those double golems, but they're not there.
No,
Or he missed it.
Calamus actually picked up the Q from Lee Sin, so he couldn't jump over the wall. And there goes Calamus pinging for Baron.
It was all out
Perfect
for
time.
Baron.
Without Lee Sin, they
Kitsy's
can't
the only
steal.
one-
Calamus
They
is
know
at
what's
full
going
health.
on.
It's Bad News Bears.
There they go.
Are they going to try to
Score.
steal it? They
Or-
see them.
Sure.
Super Freak going in way too early, using his stun on the wrong person. Crimson Arrow took out.
Pick up Porky.
Oh, Baron's gonna start hitting them. Not looking great.
We're gonna look at an ace here.
Without Lee Sin there, they don't have too much damage. They did
They
manage to take
split
out
it.
Corki in a good amount of time, but I don't know, something's missing here. A poor initiation by Super Freak. Stunning
Yeah,
Singed when he has Merc Treads, his ulti, and probably 21 in defense. He's not going to get CC'd. He's about as immune to CC as Aurelia.
I mean, about 3-4 minutes ago, Crimson should have probably started thinking about Baron might come up soon, and maybe held on to that crystal arrow.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's on cooldown right now.
Yeah, this is looking very one-sided again. In
The
favor of
gold,
Team
it's
Flying Sword.
about a 5k difference. And that's a lot of gold. They're trying to make it up, but
Yeah, they're ahead in kills, levels, gold. Dragons, they now have Baron buff. This is looking terrible. However, Lee Sin's
Yes.
getting his nice little...
he's finally getting
wizard
that
buff.
red that he got chased off from before. I mean, at this point, they really Crimson Arrow and Super Freak. They're really out of position right now.
It really shows that Kitsy is trying his hardest. He's avoiding death as much as possible. He's farming up. He's getting a bunch of kills. But it doesn't look like this is carryable by a melee carry.
Bottom. Super Freak getting caught.
Yep, he's
Yeah.
dead. There's no stopping this. He's about to get pulled. There you go. He's dead.
It's unfortunate.
Oh! How
Oh.
awkward is that?
Spider's caught
He's
in the
stun
forest.
singed, but the cast time for Fling went off, so that stone
Kits
singe decided to flip him.
takes out middle turret. Looks like he's just gonna try and push hard. But you know, they can't defend the base with just 2 people.
Yeah, look, their team is too tanky right now. They can literally just push and win.
Or-
If they're trying to do a base race, Gangplank cannot win against those 4.
yeah.
Unless, for some reason, they can hold out so well. Crimson Arrow dodging Blitzcrank's grab. He's gonna do a bit of damage, but
That was
as
a good
soon as
dodge.
Singe decides to ghost in about 30 seconds, he could easily take whoever he wants out.
They're all backing.
Uncle Phil going in. There's 5 of them there, guys.
Yeah.
Walking away though, ignoring people. Radass Scorpion going down. Calamus getting permaslowed by Crimson Arrow.
Kitsy
Oh,
still beat
Sandman
tower.
taking out Crimson Arrow just like that. Poor, oh, that ulti killing Cassiopeia.
back.
About 75% of her health with just the pop.
Kitsia can't go in on that tower anymore. Corky's there to stop him. Blitz picks up, gotta go fast. I mean,
Kitsy finally going back. He realizes that, well, team's dead.
one thing I
stopped pushing.
One thing I disagree with on Super Freak's build is that Kage's lucky pick. I don't think it's effective enough for him. Even though it's the extra gold per 5, I don't think he really needs it.
I completely agree. He should be able to get some more items by now. You know, gold per 5
maybe
is nice,
perhaps
so
he doesn't have
rewards.
Everest.
You know, it's not too useful. He could be getting
Yeah.
a gotta go fast, try to walk away from that singed. However, he can only do so much to stop him.
I mean,
Ash having
you know
poor
that I
positioning
play
sometimes is really leading to poor team fights. He's out of position, gets caught by Vladimir or someone else, and the team fight's over. They don't have any physical damage at that point.
I mean, he could have already perhaps even built a Locket of the Solari just to give his team that extra 200 health.
Yeah. Looks like
But
Super
I'm
Freak's a bit
thinking-
out of position again, but fortunately for Three-Eyed Team, I almost called them Green Force. That would be terrible. Team Flying Sword does not have their jungle completely warded up top, so they're not going to catch anyone off guard. Will they go in? Or, yep, there goes Calamus. The stun going out on Calamus again from Super Freak. A poor decision.
They need to ignore
Calamus
Calamus.
is going in. Just
I mean,
completely hurting them. Sandman
it's
trying to take
trying
out
to
Super
kill
Freak.
Sandman.
The
trying
arrow
to
from
kill
Crimson
Corky.
Arrow misses on Vladimir. Oh, Lee Sin kicked Vladimir into Ash to get her killed. Ouch. Dream Spiders.
Get Vladimir.
Nope.
Kitsy's gonna take Jarvan out. Now he's running from Calamus. He's running fast.
He ran fast enough to get out of there. So,
It just
That's an
shows
awesome job,
Gangplank
Kits.
is a pretty mobile character.
oh, will Calamus go down? Yes, he
Take
will.
Calamus down.
Is that enough, though?
What is the
Absolutely
idea
not.
to do here? You know, they have a half. The middle inhibitor tower is at half health. They could push that right now.
I don't know.
Lee Sin tank it a little bit.
I don't know. The last time they tried to do that, Uncle Phil died.
Yeah.
That turret's got
gonna
250 armor, and
definitely,
not much damage on Uncle Phil. Means, well, bad news again. You can't just tank the turret like that, especially with now 3 up versus those 2. Corky going back. Lee Sin looks like he's just going to take the jungle, but he saw red. Why did he not take that?
Don't know. What is going through Uncle Phil's mind right now? You know, he's gonna back off, despite having a great opportunity to clear their jungle and then perhaps come down and clear his own. Picks up a frozen mallet. Kitsy getting his Atmos Impaler, going for a little more damage output.
Oh, that's going to be great, especially with the health from Heart of Gold, Warmog, and Triforce. Oh, he just gained a ton of damage right there. Especially with his amazing plays and getting kills and escaping.
Definitely.
That might be a game changer. They are only 7 kills behind, now only 4.5k gold behind, but who knows?
I mean, Kitsy's at 254 damage right now.
That's even more than AD carries.
Looks like they're getting ready for Baron to respawn. They're all there waiting. Calamist waiting right here, but they have it warded. They know he's waiting. Looks like they're going to go in.
Going in. Is he going to try to stun him again? No. Kitsy going in. Oh, no. This is terrible.
That's probably a bad idea.
Oh, the ulti from Dream Spider's
Dream
going out.
Spiders jumps over.
Blitzcrank goes
Ult's
down.
going
Possibly
everywhere.
not a good idea to target him first. Super Freak finally going down. Dream Spider's going down from the pop on Vladimir's ulti. Crimson Arrow, bad positioning. Uncle Phil trying to take out Corgi for that last, but that's an ace for only one.
They're just going to go and push to win, it looks like. No, they're going to Baron.
Going to Baron. And they could easily push to win right now, but looks like they either want more gold or I don't know. Either way, that bottom inhibitor, even though it just respawned, is going to go down.
Maybe they just want to prolong the pain. I mean, he's just going to push that middle lane.
This is definitely this game completely goes to positioning. There was poor positioning from Team 3-Eyed. However, there was amazing positioning from Team Flying Sword. I mean, you gotta admit, you can't do something good unless, or you can't do something bad unless the other team does something good.
But I don't quite know why they knew where Calamist was, yet Kitsy came in and, initiated. They just got split up there.
He did live for quite a while.
Yeah, well, still, 5 characters throwing down their abilities on you.
Mm-hmm. If they do try to go... Oh, it looks like they're backing.
This is weird.
3
why don't they
inhibitors
just...
down. It's hurting. Well, they see that they're gonna go for the blue buff. Lee Sin leading the way. Cassiopeia at
Jarvan.
419 ability power. Vladimir at 660. And Vladimir bottom of Jais. Looks like he's getting a bit cocky, though. He has every reason to be. He's 18, 4, and 7. Has amazing positioning and good times at using that hourglass. Perhaps last game was a
Lee Sin
fluke.
takes the blue.
Oh, okay. Odd, but
That was a little weird. Maybe he just didn't. Maybe
Dream Spiders just wasn't really going over there in time. Calamus is gonna grab someone. Oh, Crimson Arrow kiting him. Is he gonna grab anyone?
He's probably gonna grab
Nope.
just Lee Sin. Yeah.
He's saving his fling for the right time. Oh wow, Dream Spider's completely out of position. He's dead. Poor positioning.
They're really trying to get a.
Kitsy trying to take out that Corki, doing quite a bit of damage. And just gonna go live
Freak
through all of
dies at the steps of the pool.
Crimson Arrow uses ulti to try to get away. Blitzcrank grabs Lee Sin while Corki hurts and finishes him off. Calamus walking on
runs
right
into
in.
the pool.
And all those minions right there take out the Nexus. That was a good game. Great positioning and calls from Calamist. That's what's going to win them the games from here on out.
Definitely.
It's good leadership.
I gotta say there was some really, poor initiations on 3-Eye's part.
Yeah.
So, I think that's going to be their area to work on is their late game. I mean, they have their early game's nothing to to knock, but their late game, when they get into 20 minutes.
Oh, fuck that. Well, it was definitely a good game.
Yeah, it was.
Amazing positioning. I'm really impressed with just this small change to one person from Calamus. It's that's what they needed.
Yeah, definitely. But we'll see if there's some improvement before the next time these guys scrim. Definitely needs some work, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, alright, well, again,
Game 4.
second time in about 50 minutes. I'm Spartan.
And I am Renoxic.
And we'll see you later at the next match. As I highly doubt that they're going to give up here. Team 3i definitely motivated to take out this team.
Yeah, definitely they want to beat them. All right, well, good night.
All right, good night, everyone.